Hey everyone, this is Jeffrey from iCashRewards. Today is my 106th day working from home. So our company has implemented a work from home policy for the next 6 months. So during this time, I need to adapt to the new normal and not only following a working from home policy, but also learning a new way of communicating in business and as well as networking with my peers. So the COVID-19 pandemic has been disrupting our everyday habits and creating an unprecedented level of uncertainty for our lives. As you know, we need to quickly adapt ourselves and we need to change our business so that it reflects the current business environment. Using digital channels and digital tools for selling isn't new today. So what businesses want to do today to survive and thrive in the new normal is to shift their energy and strategies towards putting digital tools and platforms first. This means putting networks as well as on your top lists. So automation and integration are huge game changers that can drive growth across the organization, especially for those that are working from home. That's why it is very essential to work on these things. From today, our marketing team will spend 30 minutes lunch break to share our service and products with you how to make your business online easier and integrate tools, digital channels, as well as market your products. So one of these things is we want to focus on rewarding yourselves as well as your clients to grow together in a digital online space, especially when everyone has to change towards this new normal. So the focus is to quickly adapt, shift, and deploy for your business and your life as well. So please don't forget to subscribe if you think this information is helpful, and then we'll get on to our topic for this week. So before we start, if you have any questions, please submit your questions on slido.com. Enter the code #iCashRewards, and then you can ask any questions and we'll answer them in the next segment. As well as join our Slack to receive the latest updates and also promotions if there are any, and the latest news from iCashRewards. So earlier this week, we talked about how to purchase a webcam from iCashRewards from Amazon, as well as how to use it in Zoom calls and meetings. We also talked a bit about Kaspersky and shopping through our site, and how that if you purchase or renew a membership from Kaspersky, you will earn iCashRewards loyalty points. So today we're going to talk a bit about illy coffee, especially because Father's Day is coming up soon. It would be a great present for you to buy for your father. So let's just see how this works. First, we're going to sign into our iCashRewards. Like usual, we have my own credentials. If you don't have an account, you can click right down here, sign up now. But since we do have one, we're going to log in. So once you log in, we're going to go to shop first. I'll come touch up on these iCash loyalty points afterwards. These are the categories within iCashRewards. You can see there's tech, health, beauty, and then Bitcoin, all the other categories as well. So iCashRewards is partnered with over 150 brands, and today we're going to focus on illy coffee. So as you see right here, you can see after clicking on illy coffee, you see a short description, and then you can choose to go to the website through iCashRewards. So if you're within the United States, you can shop the US site, or if you're within Canada, you can shop the Canadian English or Canadian French site. So for testing purposes, we're going to use the Canadian English site. So once you click it, there are a couple things you can look at. Right now, they have a special offer for automating your coffee deliveries. So it's called a coffee subscription. It's right here. This means that you can receive a discount on coffee that is recurring. So you can schedule a time, for example, I want coffee every Monday morning. We'll schedule a time for illy to be delivered to me before Monday morning, so I have the coffee beans, coffee cups, or ground coffee available for when I need to use it, depending on which machine or what kind of coffee you like. So good thing about Illy is that they have a lot of different compatible espresso machines, capsules, and different kinds of products that you can use with any kind of coffee machine at home. So right here you can see they have capsules, they have larger capsules as well, and they also have beans and then K-cups. So they have the whole rundown of everything you need for your own coffee. So let's go back to iCashRewards. So this is the website one more time. Illy Coffee, they have different kinds of coffee, and it's a very different, unique blend of coffee. So let's go right back to iCashRewards. So when we go to our account on iCashRewards, just click on, you can see that this is my profile, this is my name, my email, my points balance. So this is probably the more important part that you should focus on, the points balance. So I have 72 right now. So when I click on activity, I can see that on June 6th, I bought Ferrero. This is my order ID, and this is the amount of iCashRewards that was rewarded for making this purchase. Same thing for April 4th. You can see that I shopped at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I got 46 iCashRewards back. So collecting these iCashRewards will eventually lead to you being able to redeem USDT, cashback in Canadian dollars, and also US dollars. So gaining and getting points is a very important thing to receive your cash back. So right now you can see this is how I can start redeeming it. I will need an available balance of 1,000, and I can get points very easily right here by referring a friend. So if I use my code and I refer a friend with it, when they sign up and when they shop, you will both get 100 iCash loyalty points. So for the second segment of today's lunch break seminar, we're going to talk a bit more about iMovie. So we did a bit of iMovie yesterday, and we showed you how to make a image video with music. So today we're going to go a little bit more in depth. We're going to do the same thing as we did yesterday, but we're going to add we're going to add a title as well. So it's going to be some kind of text that I can add into my iMovie. So let me show you. Let me just quickly do what we did yesterday. We just moved an image. We moved the image and another image. And another image. And one more right here. And then afterwards, we moved a song into it as well. Okay, so now we have 3 images here available. Same thing as yesterday. We're going to make sure it's just set to fit. Go back a bit. We're going to cut this music. And we're going to get rid of this. Okay, so each one of these clips is 4 seconds. We're going to have a 12-second video at the very end. So what we're going to do first is we got to make sure that this is how long we want our video to be. The music is correct. And then we're going to add some text. So what we're going to add right here is we're going to go right here to titles, and we're going to see all the different kind of titles that you can see right here. So we're going to choose a very basic one, so no effects whatsoever. And we're going to use yeah, how about we use a standard one? So standard one right here. So this is the title you can see. So right here, when you can click on your text, you can change your text. So we're going to change it to Happy Father's Day. And the second one would be thank you. So right now you see that the text is white. We're going to want to change it to black so we can see it on the white background. So we're going to click on this text again in our bar. Click on this text. And then we're going to try our best to change colors. We're going to change it all the way to black. This side as well, there's a box right here. Once you click on this, you're allowed to see what kind of color you want to change it to and change it all the way to black. And then let me just move this really quickly. Oops. Just 1 sec. Okay. Since this is not letting me move, we can try use a different title as well, something that would appear at the top part of this image. That's the problem, because depending on what you're using, iMovie sometimes doesn't let you move your images. I mean your text. So let's just see. Because what we want to do is want to move it up. Okay, so that's not working, but we'll figure out a different way to do it. I'll try to do this. Okay, that's no problem. We can figure this out later, but let me just keep the text here first. Let me just go through this, how to finish this off, and then I'll get back to you about moving the text later. So we're going to copy paste this text. We're going to move it to the second box where the first box was as well. And then it will fade out, but then positioning we just need to change. Ooh. Let me just try and move this one more time. If not, then we'll continue on. Okay, so since I can't figure it out right now, we'll get back to this later. Let me just finish off this seminar first, since we are running a bit short on time. So right now we're going to go back to here. So just to wrap this up, I'm gonna talk a bit about what iCashRewards is. So iCashRewards is a digital one network business. It is a e-commerce and marketing and rewards platform. So it's a leading provider of online shopping and digital rewards platform solutions, connecting merchants and consumers across the globe. iCashRewards is a web and mobile-based plugin that gives shoppers cashback rewards in the form of USDT, Canadian dollars, and US dollars. So iCashRewards has added names like Microsoft, Booking.com, Groupon, Axos Bank, Ferrero, Shoppers, Indigo, illy, Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's, and over 150 brands in its portfolio. So iCashRewards makes money by partnering with the merchants and having consumers shop through our site. So we reward our users with cash back, and then we are also in the final stage of launching iCashRewards loyalty points on the Ethereum blockchain network. So this allows us to serve our global users with instant tokenized loyalty points in the future. It can be transacted from any Ethereum wallets later, and we believe that the world needs a reliable blockchain loyalty program for global users. Securing and exchanging loyalty points should be as easy as sending a text or sharing a photo, as long as the user has connection to the internet. So lastly, I just want to reiterate that we're very happy to release our iCashRewards version 2.0. So to celebrate, we are giving out 1 million loyalty points to our loyal users to test our platform. So when you test our platform and you share your comments with us, it will help us create a better working application as well as grow to fully launch the version 2.0. So to receive 100 loyalty points, you must sign up first at iCashRewards.io, and then you use this to invite your friends to shop as well, and then you'll redeem even more points while doing that. So to wrap this up, this is the updates from our today's lunch break. Please stay safe, have a good weekend, and happy Father's Day. So we'll see you next week. This is the new normal: adapt, shift, and deploy.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold won't turn your tide.